but not least, the main event. TEOFIMO, he don't get a lot of credit for like not only how good of a boxer he is, but he really pack a punch. Now he might not pack a punch like Tank, but you don't want to get hit by that nigga. Like how you think that fight will go?
I think that fight is gonna be for like people who are boxing nerds like me and you. We gonna like it. It's probably not gonna be so that pleasing to the casual eye because they gonna mirror each other a lot. It's gonna be interesting because I never seen T.O. I mean with Loma, so I have seen him with a slit fighter, but I don't think he's been in the ring with someone as defensively sound as Shakur, who going Loma's a bit more aggressive than Shakur, but Shakur is a bit more he's more relaxed. He gonna set the tone while not doing a lot. Just with his feet, he's great at setting range. But it's also interesting. T.O. is very athletic. I never seen Shakur in the ring with someone as athletic with T.O. as T.O. De Los Santos was the closest, and that was probably Shakur's worst performance. So it's gonna be a lot of rounds where neither one of them are doing a lot because they're trying to find each other. But I see Shakur having more moments in that fight and frustrating T.O. because we seen T.O. get frustrated by much lesser opponents.
No, I think T.O. should have a mixture of both. You know, obviously, like I don't know how folks like think about him, but he's a slick boxer. I think he's a much better boxer than what people want to give him. But at the same time, I don't really think he should play into the game plan of trying to have a chess match with Shakur. You know what I mean? As far as like he gonna have to make it ugly a little bit. He gonna have to step to him. He got the power. Like this is Shakur's 4th division. All right, bro. This is his 4th division.
Yeah.
Coming from 126. TEOFIMO talking about, oh, I want to go to 147. You know what I mean? He been, you know what I mean? So this is like a bigger guy. You know what I'm saying? So that's something to really think about. And at the time, like when bro was at 135, TEOFIMO, Shakur was at 130.
Yeah.
Or if I'm not mistaken, he was at 126 when TEOFIMO was at 135 too, right?
What was it, 2017? I believe he was probably just leaving 26 or just entering 130. It was one of the two.
Yeah, so Tia is the naturally bigger guy. Now, obviously, you know, Shakur not going to have to cut a lot of weight, but I will give that power advantage to TEOFIMO. And I think if he try to use that to his advantage, it would be a tough fight for Shakur.
It could be tough because, like I said, he never been in a ring with someone as athletic as T.O. Problem is, neither one of them really likes to be first, so one of them's gonna have to. Only thing is, I think T.O., if he has moments where he tries to be first, it's gonna be a lot of moments he's gonna try to land the big shots, and I don't think Shakur's gonna give him that opportunity to do so. And if he don't, I feel like he's gonna capitalize on more T.O. mistakes. I think T.O. makes more mistakes than Shakur does. So I take Shakur unanimous decision. I think it'll be people who really enjoy boxing will enjoy it, and I hate to take the spark out of it. I don't think it's a big fight. 2 big names. The winner of this fight is going to be higher on the pound for pound list, definitely. But as far as entertaining, I don't see it being that entertaining. But I can't wait for it just because it's the magnitude of it. I hope so. I hope so.
Now let me ask you this, right? With this, after this fight, right? What do you think happens? Where do you think Shakur goes after this fight? With the win over T.O., do you think he go back to 35, or do T.O. go up to 47? Try to get in the mix with Devin and Ryan if you win or lose? Like, what do you see happening in that division?
I think he's gonna tell people. He's probably going to tell people he's going to 35, but realistically, I think he's going to see what's out there. So whatever opportunity Turkey presents, so if it's a Lamont Cruz at 40, Isaac Cruz, I think he's going to get to a point where it's the biggest name and also money. So if it's a big name at 40 or a big name at 35, I think he'll take either or, just which opportunity sounds better. I don't think he has his eyes set on the division right now. But I do, but one thing Turkey said is interesting. He said that it's a big surprise to the winner of this fight. Could it be Tank? Could it be Devin? I don't know.
Man,
It got me thinking.
Tank don't want none of that turkey money. You know it's gonna be Devin.
I'll say this. I think if T.O. wins, I think he fights either Haney or Ryan if T.O. wins at 47.
Yeah.
If Shakur wins, it's so interesting because I think his options are gonna be so much because he could fight at 35, he could fight at 40. I don't think he'll go to 47, but I think he'll go to catch weight that's higher than 40. So I can't really say a specific name for Shakur.
For Shakur?
Yeah, I don't think he'll go to 47.
Talking about Conor Ben, but I don't see them fighting.
I don't think so either.
I think that's just like bluff. Not saying they bluff.
I think they don't like each other, so they just talk shit to each other. But yes, Shakur, I can't really say a specific name because I don't know, but I feel like his options, if he wins, is much wider range than T.O.'s. I think if T.O. wins, he's definitely fighting either Ryan or Haney this year. I don't know which one, but he's going to fight one of them if he beats Shakur.